Hi, I'm Dan DeRocha and I'm going to try to bake. Today, I'm going to try my hand at magic cake. Magic cake is this thing I found on the internet. I think it's kind of a trend. It's kind of trendy, so to speak, but the history on it is actually, I think it's Romanian, very old. And what's magical about this cake is that you're gonna develop three separate layers, three distinct layers in your cake with only one batter. Ultimately, you're gonna have kind of like a thick, kind of a dense layer at the bottom, like with a fudge kind of consistency. Then maybe in the middle, a custardy, jiggly kind of pudding-ish kind of layer, and then the top's gonna be crumbly cake. And it's pretty simple ingredients. I think the important part is how you put them together, at least that's what they tell me on the internet, and how you bake it. It's gonna be baked at a low temperature for quite a bit of time. First things first, you're gonna have to separate your eggs. You want your yolks on one side, your whites on the other. You're gonna take your yolk, sugar, water, you're gonna mix it all up till it gets nice and pale. Then you're gonna drizzle in some melted butter. Then you add your flour and your salt. Add a little bit of milk and vanilla. Make sure again everything's getting nicely incorporated. Don't want to go a little. You don't want to go crazy on the speed. Keep it low, medium. Now we're gonna whisk the egg whites. We're gonna whisk them for 5-6 minutes. We're looking for what's called a stiff peak. Now we're gonna combine this the whipped egg whites with the yolk flour mixture. We don't want to over incorporate here. It's kind of folded in a few times, 5, 6, 7 times. We're looking for clumps. We're looking for clumps in the batter. Is this the proper way to fold it?
Yes. If it was something normal.
Boy.
I think it's supposed to be like this, man.
Yeah?
It's pretty chunky.
Okay, cool. Then let's prepare the pans. I bet you that one turned out the nicest.
So we did it. We baked magic cake. Varying degrees of success. We made a few rounds. We made a tiny little round. We made a square. The square one, for whatever reason, came out like garbage. It could be that the batter to egg white ratio was a little off. Maybe we took it out of the oven a little too early. Maybe we tried to flip it too early. I don't know, but it's a disaster. It's over here. It still tastes good, but it just doesn't look nice. The other rounds, they came out pretty nicely. I would say with the bigger rounds, your 3 distinct layers was not distinct. It was kind of like a darker color on the bottom, and it blended up into more of a custardy, lighter color to some crumble on the top. So more like 2 distinct layers, with the third one kind of blended in. We made a little round one, I think it was about 6 inch, and that one came out the best. It was very clearly, thick bottom, bouncy middle, crumbly top. To garnish, we do a little powdered sugar, a couple pieces of fruit, and that's it. Call it a day. I think we did it. I think I could say that I successfully made magic cake. I might give it another shot to see if I could really try to bang out those 3 distinct layers, but otherwise, I'm pretty happy. I hope you enjoyed, and catch you next time.